he's the one that stays on stage.
It's cool. I like that role. Hopefully one day Being commander-in-chief of this band is great, but the best part is that I'm in this with my brothers, and I can count on them during the good and even the bad times. I released the news that I had diabetes last year.
When Nick was diagnosed with diabetes, it shook us a little bit.
In the beginning, it was a little tough for all of us because we were trying to understand it. And for me, it's sometimes, I know how tough it is can be for him, you know. I can't even comprehend how it'd be so hard for him to live with it every day. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, which means that my body doesn't produce the hormone insulin that's needed to convert sugar, starches, and other foods into energy. So to keep my body healthy on tour, I have to manage my sugar intake. Yes, check my blood sugar, make sure it's all good before I go eat. Yeah, having diabetes on the road at times gets a little hard, especially right before I go on stage. If I have a low or high blood sugar, it's kind of annoying. But for the most part, I manage it pretty well.
His blood sugar higher than it should be.
170 is ideal.
Right, ideal for him. We were out earlier, he was over 400. You could tell. Okay, you weren't very pleasant.
No, it's the same. I kind of just have to make sure that I take enough insulin for everything I eat. I keep track of my sugar levels by monitoring my carb intake, and I have to wear this pod because it delivers insulin into my bloodstream. It's not that bad. It's just a part of my daily routine. And since diabetes has become such a big part of my life, I'm always looking for ways to inspire and help other kids who are also living with diabetes. That I actually wrote one night about my diabetes, and it's about how no one can really ever relate to the way that you feel. And you know, some people say, "Oh, I understand how you're feeling," but it's like no one really ever understands. And I think that's one thing that people really relate with that song, because like you can sort of understand, but it's only them who's really going through it.